Burna Boy, who on Tuesday knocked fans of fellow musician Wizkid, describing them as delusional. This was at the African Giant as he accused Wizkid's fans of doctoring false representations about him, Burna Boy. It all started when Burna Boy tweeted that the suffering of Nigerians resulted from miseducation. He tweeted, "Whether you know it or not, all our suffering stems from our miseducation. We do not know who we truly are or the strength we truly have." Quoting a tweet where Nobel laureate Wole Soyinka was speaking about Nigeria's history, Burna Boy noted that he said was in line with Soyinka's thoughts, but Wizkid fans were against him. Sharing a guy's picture, Burna Boy wrote, "I said the same thing a while ago, but Wizkid delusional Twitter fans said I was lying. Maybe if your true history was taught in your schools, Wizkid would have a smarter Twitter FC." What do you think about this?
First of all, this banter or this issue between Wizkid and Burna Boy has been on.
I think Burna Boy and everybody.
Yeah, has been on for a while, and then now it seems the fans have taken it up on themselves to fight the battle for the celebrities. Well, we live in a world where you have your opinions regardless of who you are or regardless of whatever you are. So I think Burna Boy has every right to have said whatever he wanted to say. Yeah. He wasn't far from the truth.
But what do you think about history, being in our curriculums?
Well, I'm not against it actually, because it helps, just like our guest said, it has a way of creating a mental orderliness. So when you're aware of your background, your history, it just helps you to put you in check and to keep you in the know of what is happening, what has happened before now, and what will happen eventually. Yeah. So I think we need it.
Do you think history should be a compulsory subject, or it should be optional? Because in my days it was optional. It was optional. Either I was doing history or I was doing government.
Yes, and I chose government.
Yeah, I chose government as well.
So well, I
regret it now because the government is.
I don't think it should be made compulsory as a subject that everybody must do.
But I think it should, if you ask me.
Well, I think it should be, aside from the fact that it shouldn't be compulsory, it should be encouraged in schools. So even if you're not taking it as a core course, it should be involved in every other activity, maybe in the information they're dispensing, or we should have, there's this thing we used to have back then in school. I don't know whether they still have it, orientation days or days where you just come out of school, extracurriculum activities, and they just teach you about Nigeria, or they teach you about other parts of the world that you're unaware about. Right. So it doesn't really have to be compulsory, because I don't know if every student would want it to be compulsory.
Right.
But it could be encouraged, and from it being encouraged, then the students will start liking the course. But if it's mandatory, we might have an issue.
Anyways, let's come back to this whole Burna Boy Wizkid. I really don't find, I saw a post where somebody said that Burna Boy is a Zazu, where he just rants and just goes off, and I think he needs to control the things he speaks about. It does, calling out Wizkid now. Now Wizkid has given you 2 each records.
True.
Let's be honest. We have Ballon d'Or. We have, then I don't remember the other one. If you want to make a ginger, you
I can't remember the name of
this. It's ginger now. Yes, no. Yeah, Ginger, that's the title of the song. Yeah. So if Wizkid has given you 2 major records like you have given other people.
Yeah, and then the crazy thing is you're out there being loud, and this same Wizkid you are loud about is just silent.
I remember I know that they were friends. I know you flew to London to go stay with Wizkid, be around him and his family and all of that. So, I don't know why he finds it so easy to call out people that he has done things with. I don't know if it's ego or
he's being the giant is already getting into his head.
Yeah, because I remember there was a time that you was cool with Davido as well.
True.
Do you understand? There was a time that Burna Boy and Davido were guys. They were always chilling together. They were always
there. Reverse is the case.
Yeah, but now we saw the beef between you guys. We saw the fights that almost happened in Ghana. Do you know all of those things?
I don't
know how you can easily fall out with people. Is it the industry? Do you think that the industry has anything to play when it comes to this?
Well, it's possible the industry might have
Do
something.
you think
to
the fans too?
Yeah, I think fans too, because I'm a fan of good music. I won't say I'm a fan
Right.
of either Davido, but I'm a fan of good music. But
Yeah.
I've always had this issue with not necessarily putting out my thoughts though, but I've always had this issue with involving myself with all these bands and all that, because it doesn't make any difference. You're making it worse than it already is. Now, this particular Twitter guy now that came in his defense, he would say he came to defend
Wizkid.
Wizkid and all that, but nobody sent you, guy.
Yeah.
Day or
Anyways,
day.
we're actually running out
Of
of
time,
time, and
yeah.
yes, we need to move on. We actually wanted to touch on Bella Shmurda, who said that the reason he's wearing skirts is
It's because it's promote
the
African culture. I mean, I
want
don't
to
get.
know where.
I don't
Where
understand.
are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
You people wear skirts.
No, we don't wear skirt though. We even tie wrapper, but it's only on those traditional occasions, not every day. It's not an everyday thing.
I
but-
think Bella is from Scotland or something.
Maybe.
It's Scottish. She has to be Scottish. Anyways, this is where we draw the curtains today. But thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag TEATIME. And remember, you can catch up on our previous episodes, including this very one, and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch TEATIME where on Alta TV and of course in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A big thank you goes out to my beautiful co-anchor.
Thank you.
Goodness. And of course the entire production team. Thank you for watching PlusTvAfrica's TEATIME. And of course our studio guest, Fumi Ayinke. How could I forget? My name is Ife Oshuke. Let go.